요거 지금 제가 세팅을 해 놓은 거예요. 이렇게 들어가서 보면은 지금 아무 문제 없이 세팅되어 있고 어차피 지금 60프레임이면 되고요. 방송이기 때문에 60프레임이면 되고 지금 거의 풀업으로 돌리고 있습니다. 이제 권장 울트라 물론 여기 요거를 조금 더 이제 품질 이렇게 해도 아마 문제없이 돌아갈 겁니다. 자, 그리고 이렇게 캡틴아담을 만들어 놨는데 예르겐 토냐님 어서오세요. 이렇게 제 얼굴을 만들었어요. 근데 요거는 제가 이제 테스트한다고 보시죠, 25분 돼 있는데 이거를 삭제해야 돼요. 삭제하고 새로 만들어서 하겠습니다. 자 자 5학년으로 제가 입학합니다. 다 저번에 오셨던 분은 그냥 잊어버리세요. 오야르기엔 시청자와 함께하는 잡동사니 게임 채널 아담스게임의 캡틴아담입니다. 라이브입니다. 라이브. 좋았어요. 자, 저는 그때 동양인 친구를 골랐었는데 얼굴이 누구였더라? 얘였나? 얘 가지고 아마 만졌을 거예요. 아닌가? 얘를 가지고 만졌나? 최대한 동양인스럽게 만들어야 되니까 얘는 너무 좀 못생겼다. 얘가 그래도 조금 동양인스럽나요? 누가 동양인스럽지? 그니까 죄다 중국풍이라 아이 참 괜찮아. 제가 좀 만지면 되니까 어차피 오래 할 게임이니까 충분히 만져놓고 해야 될 것 같아요. 기억이 안 나네. 얘? 얘는 일본 애가 생겼는데? 그래, 얘를 만져봅시다. 여기서 좀 만질 수 있으니까. 이거 잠깐 마우스를 해야 되겠다. 얘가 나랑 좀 닮은 것 같아. 얘를 좀 닮은 것 같고, 피부색은 이 정도 하고, 너무 까맣나? 이 정도 하고, 머리 캡틴아담 머리. 그래, 얘 맞네. 얘 맞아. 캡틴아담 머리 가고요. 머리 색깔을 좀 간지나게 보라색. 이번에 보라색으로 갑시다. 그리고 피부 외형 깨끗하게. 제 피부는 깔끔하니까. 야, 이거 뭐냐 얼굴 이거. 깔끔하게 가야죠. 죽은 게 없어. 죽은 게 점 같은 거 없어. 난 아주 깔끔한 얼굴이야. 깔끔한 얼굴이야. 그리고 조금 이제 오랜 그 뭐시냐 저거 시련과 풍파를 겪어왔기 때문에 요런 간지나는 간지나는 상처 같은 거 하나 이쪽이 낫겠다. 상처 같은 거 하나 넣어주고요. 그리고 눈 색깔 눈 색깔도 보라색 간지나게. 눈썹은 그냥 까만색으로 가고, 눈썹 모양은 캡틴아담 눈썹이 약간 요런 스타일이거든요. 약간 위에 올라가는 요런 스타일. 근데 요게 더 맞겠다. 요거랑 비슷한 것 같은데? 아니 오리지널 눈썹이 약간 요런 스타일이에요. 요런 스타일. 제 눈썹이 실제 눈썹이. 자, 그리고 여기서 거꾸로 해야 되더라고요. 그냥 캡틴 아담으로 넣어야지 거꾸로 했더라고. 마법사. 보통 아담 캡틴 이렇게 넣었었는데 그냥 캡틴 아담 넣으면 되더라고요. 자, 드디어 시작입니다. 아무 문제 없을 겁니다.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course.
아
Why don't
이게
we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a
해리포터
start of
이전
the
이야기예요?
victimless
전
sorting
처음
ceremony
알았네.
to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
오
Ages since
황준서
I've been to the
발음이 안
castle.
되고 황승진님
Good to see
어서 오십시오.
old pile of rocks.
아 해리포터 100년 전 이야기라고요? 오 처음 알았네. 워너브라더스 게임즈 뭐야 이게 황승빈님 오랜만에 제 방송 오시는 것 같은데 아니 승진이가 방송을 들어와도 렉 걸리나? 중국래
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
뭐지? 티어링이 왜 이렇게 많이
A
생기지?
new student.
오프닝 끝나면은
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a
티어링
fifth year.
설정을 좀 만져봐야 되겠네요.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
옛날에는 기차를 안 타고 이렇게 날아갔나
As the
봐요.
other fifth years
그럼?
will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years.
그러니까
now,
여기까지
the headmaster asked if I
보고
could
자꾸
get our
꺼지고
new
꺼지고
student up to
했는데
speed a bit before
이제
the
안
term
꺼집니다.
begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of
그러면은
the
지금
reasons he's
있는
risen so far
그
at the ministry.
저기 교수들은
Have
없겠네요.
you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how
그러면은
great a
저건
threat my
옛날이라서
mockery is.
신문도 흑백인
Although
거구나.
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
아, 미리암이
She
조지
wrote
오스릭
about Ranrock before
이
she
사람은
died,
교수인가?
wondering
이 사람의
what the ministry knew
아내구나.
about his activities.
죽었다고?
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
얘한테만 불빛이 지금 보인다는 거죠?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
오. 오.
Hang on!
용들이 왜 이렇게 많아? 아 뭐야? 아 말이구나 앞에는. 와이어볼. 잡아. 아. 오. 보이콧 논란이요? 어떤 보이콧이요?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
조앤 롤링?
Take this.
그게
It's
뭐야?
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
아 조앤 롤링이 작가 이름이지 작가 이름.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
야 티어링 쩌네 지금.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
아니 수직 동기가 켜져 있는데 왜 이래? 수직 동기가 켜져 있는데도 그래? 어이구. 아 수직 동기가 오히려 끄니까 괜찮네. 갑시다.
How far did that port key take
와.
us?
근데 사운드가
Farther from
좋다.
London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
근데
however
캐릭터
faded it may
디자인은
be.
약간 멀리서 봤을 때 조금 얼굴 보면은
Mind your step.
별론 것 같아.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
내가
Hogwarts
피구
Castle
교수보다
was
빠르다.
built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it
빨리
was to do
와요.
with that search.
할아버지 빨리 와.
There's the path down below.
교수님
This
빨리
way.
와.
But sir, why was
교수님
your wife
빨리 와요.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
그래도 동서남북 스테레오로 잘 들려요.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
지금
sort of
교수가 오른쪽 가 있으니까 오른쪽
Someone
이어폰에서만
wanted to
들려요.
block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
자, 지팡이 실력을 보여드립니다.
Focus on the center.
인가르다 가로수 이름 뭐였지? 레비오사.
Excellent.
처음에 배웠던 게 뭐더라? 인가르디움 레비오사인가?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
여기야. 전 지금 꺼지는 것 때문에 테스트를 해봤기 때문에 대충 압니다.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
게임 대한님? 처음 오시는 분이시군요. 어서 오세요. 반갑습니다. 와, 저 교수는 역시 교수구만.
Almost there.
뭐 그림 있다.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
빨리 교수님 일로 와요. 여기 그림 있잖아.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
감사합니다. 플스5뿐만 아니라 플스4 때부터 닌텐도 스위치도 그러고 최대한 정보 많이 드리려고 노력하고 있습니다. 게임보다 리뷰를 더 많이 하네요. 저는 게임은 거의 할 시간이 없고 맨날 장비 찝쩍찝쩍거리다가 게임은 장비 테스트 하려고 하는 것 같아요. 그 바뀌었어. 게임 하려고 장비 사는 게 아니라 장비 테스트 하려고
Why would
게임하는
someone have
것 같아요.
conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
고블린 깨우기는 뭔데 자꾸 누르세요.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
어디야 이거? 뭐야? 누가 코 고는데? 코 고는 소리 들리는데? 아 저기 위에 사람 있구나. 아 사람이란다. 고블린은 애가?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
야 고블린이 이렇게 작나?
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12,
I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
깜짝이야. 스타워즈 그건 줄 알았네.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
오, 롤러코스터다.
How many volts are there in volts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the
사람은 안
bank
움직이네.
common at Gringotts?
와, 멋지다.
They are most
자이로
uncommon. Only when
롤러코스터네.
we agree
자이로
well for
롤러코스터.
power, or both could have arranged for such a service.
오우, 야,
You want to
이게
take a breath? A what?
물이다, 물. 어우,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
야,
Vault
진동도
number
없는데
12 was
진동
commissioned
방지
shortly
시스템도
after
있나 보네.
Gringotts was founded
완전
over
저기요,
4
이 정도면
centuries
진동
ago.
엄청 칠 건데.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
플스 플스 전용 퀘스트가 있다고?
On your way.
아, 그래, 아, 그러네. 그러네, 진동이 없네. 그러고 보니까. 플스는 진동이 있나 모르겠네요. 전 지금 PC로 하고 있어가지고 전혀 진동이 없어요. 지금 패드에서.
Professor,
왜 진동이
God
없지?
is where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
아, 플스도 진동 없어요?
I saw that same glow.
아, 이 게임 자체가 진동이 없는
What was
게임인가?
that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
그러고 보니까 진동이 전혀 없네요, 이 게임이. 아닌가? 아직 처음이라 그럴 수도 있고.
Here we are.
이거 해리포터 노래. 아, 이거 지금 처음이라 그런 거죠? 프롤로그잖아, 아직
A
프롤로그일 거 아니야.
goblin has been stationed
Opening.
at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
야, 열쇠 구멍을 고블린에게 맞게 맞춰놨네. 아, 그렇구나.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
하다 보면 나온다. 일단 지켜보자.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
갇힌 거야?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio.
이거 퍼즐 맞나요? 퍼즐
Revelio.
많다 그러던데. 아, 머리 쓰는 거
Yes, a
귀찮은데.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
뭐야? L. 아, 이렇게 빡 깎고. 아, 뭐야 이게? 쓸데없는 걸 시켜.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
오예하게 아몬드님 어서 오세요. 레벨리어.
door.
오, 문이다.
Well, that's a
What's the
start.
열어.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Oh,
mean,
그래픽
earn
괜찮네.
our way out? Do you think
아담-
this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
교수가 악당될 것 같다고? 설마 우리가 본 해리포터도 원장님이 악당이 되진 않잖아. 아 그리고
I see something
이거
up ahead.
What is
이,
it?
That glow again.
이
But
게임
on the
하면서
floor.
홈페이지에서 뭐 파악하는 거 있던데 그거 파악하는데 저 슬리데린 기숙사 나와서 슬리데린 기숙사.
Lumos! What happened?
아 슬리데린.
When I moved towards the glow, it
설마
suddenly
슬리데린.
seemed as if the ground was
아
swirling
충격
about.
받았어.
Are you all right?
그냥 까만색을
Yes, sir.
좋아해서
I'm
그냥
fine.
블랙 이런 거
You
선택했는데.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
이것도 레벨리어.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
어떻게 맞추냐?
Wait. When
아,
you moved,
어.
the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
이렇게 너무 쉽게 배웠는데? 루모스는 뭐야? RT를 비교는 상태에서 OI.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me.
오,
It does follow the light.
오 뭐야? 오, 싸워야 되나? 오 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 많아?
Look out!
오,
Protect!
Accio! Defendo!
오, 야, 괜히 교수님이 아니구나. 오, 겁나 잘하네 싸움.
Expulso!
미션 있네.
Defendo!
때려봐.
Stupefy!
Confringo!
또 때려, 또 때려.
Levioso!
Potato! Stupefy!
내가 패딩은 잘해. 어, 깜짝이야, 난 줄 알았어.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
뭐야?
Stupefy!
Expulso! Confringo!
패딩은 잘한다 그래.
Levioso!
윙가레디움 레비오사.
Stay close!
알았어요. 딱 달라붙었어. 오! 뭐야?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
어? 오, 아이템.
Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
아유,
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
동동동. 오, 뭐야? 아이고, 이거 방어 뭐였지? 아, 이거다. 아, 씨, 아담스펨 까먹었어. 막았는데. 오케이. 오. 공격해봐. 공격해. 뭐야? 쟤가 아니었어? 숨어 있었네. 지팡이를 글로? 총?
Lumos. Revelio.
아이템 레벨리오. 이건 뭐야? 레벨리오. 권총 눌러. 루모스 필요 없지 뭐. 귀찮아. 이거 썼다 저거 썼다. 여기가 어디야?
Lumos.
루모스 필요 없고. 삐용 해보.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 아이템 있다. 돈 주네. 돈 줘 그냥. 또 있다. 이게 뭐야? 신의 눈방울 같은 거야? 떠 있냐? 오, 찾았다.
How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that
엘릭서는 파판에나
basin.
나오고.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
몰라? 이 얼굴 집어넣고 봐야 되나? 여기 사람 누구야?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created.
Maybe impossible to
아,
follow.
그래? 교장도
It will
저렇게
only be
봤다고?
impossible for one who cannot see
오이알기에
traces of ancient
어서 오세요.
magic as I
이상하네.
can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
아 그런가? 그 동상?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
뭐야 이 고블린들.
I was.
아 얘가 람록이구나. 아까 신문에 났던 애.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more.
고블린이 엄청 세네. 얘는 지팡이 없이도 그냥 하네. 오야. 오 이거 뭐야? 오 뭐야? 가디언이야? 오.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
교수님
seen so
긴장했네.
powerful a goblin.
교수님 놀랬어.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
저 아까 거기 처음
Where
들어갔던 데 거기네.
are we?
아까 거기 아니야?
It
딴 데인가?
can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the
어,
path to
다른데?
both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
일단 호그와트로는 가야 되나 보구나. 오, 호그와트행 열차다. 오, 호그와트 레거시 포트키 게임. 드디어 시작이군요. 설마 덤블도 오겠어? 바바바바바바바바.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
오.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
모자 쓰고 있구나.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
문은 닫고 다녀야지 임마.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
이것도 알아서 정해지나요? 랜덤인가? 랜덤으로 정해지나요?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
내가 원하는 대로 될 거란 예상과 기대를 품고 올 것 같은데. 아, 수업, 탐험.
수업하면 수업만 구구절절 되고 탐험은 막 싸우는 것만 구구절절 하지 않을까?
모르겠네.
아빠 근데 뭐 들어가고 싶어?
나는 너 지금 소리 안 들리지 않고 또.
괜찮아, 소리 안 들려.
그래? 소리는 들려야 돼.
무슨 소리
탐험?
안 돼?
탐험?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and
그럼 막
grounds.
아빠 스니치도 하고 그러는 거 아니야?
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
슬리데린. 바꿀 수도 있나 보네. 됐어, 슬리데린 들어가.
슬리데린이 막 야망이 많고 그런다는데?
그러니까 아빠 저기도 슬리데린 됐어.
누구?
됐어, 슬리데린을 착한 기숙사로 바꿔주면 돼.
아빠 나 투드라 팬파 아니야? 나 나중에 이 게임 하면 무조건 그리핀으로
Oh,
갈
and
거야.
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
쿼디치 안 해? 쿼디치 안 하는 거 같아.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
처음에는 그냥
You are
쿼디치를
here to focus on your academic
아니
futures.
게임사가 너무 힘들어.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
아니 기숙사로 안 데려가고?
As I
휴게실이
was saying,
기숙사잖아.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Weasley?
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct
위즐리는 그거
honor to
아니야?
show you to your
걔
common
아니야
room.
아빠?
Right this way.
위즐리는 그거 걔 아니야?
걔.
그 뭐 주황색 머리에.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to
먼저 많이
enter, one
봤어,
must simply
캐릭터가?
speak the correct password.
비밀번호?
Aspiration.
비밀번호가.
비밀번호가
Very
열망이야?
well.
나중에
암호지 비밀번호라기보다는 암호라고 얘기해.
Aspiration.
너무한 거 아니야?
오 뱀이다.
너무한 거 아니야? 바꾸면 안 되나? 슬리데인.
Well done.
뭐
Now, go
할머니
on in and
아니면은
get
고조
some
할머니일 수도
sleep.
있고.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first
이런 거
night
근데
at Hogwarts.
그리핀도르 기숙사애가
Sleep
들으면 어떻게
well.
되지?
못 들어올 걸?
막 그것처럼 막 진짜 원작 스토리처럼 막 계속 돌아다니면서 새로운 걸 찾고 그러는 건가?
몰라 해봐야 알지.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
오 뭐야?
레벨리오. 아빠가 쓴 거야.
이나 뭐?
레벨리오.
레벨리오가 뭐야? 그냥 손바닥 같은 거야?
주변에 이제 뭐 찾을 수 있는 뭐 있는지. 여기 뭐 아이템 같은 건 없겠지?
돌아보면
오.
있지 않을까?
있다. 아,
아니.
자물쇠 같은 거 열 수 있는 또 마법을 나중에 배워야 되나 보네.
아니 그거 쓰면 되잖아. 뭐였더라? 그거 길쭉한 거 있잖아. 2개. 그거 딱딱딱 패는 거. 그렇게 때려서 당연히 안 열리겠지. 뭐였더라? 그거 푸는 거 있잖아. 자물쇠.
몰라.
I suppose
헬리포터
some
보다 말아서
introductions are in
기억
order.
안 나. 아 여기 휴게실이네.
그건 해리포터가 아니라
레벨이요.
아빠. 그냥 일반 게임에서 나와. 근데 해리포터에서 나오지 못해.
이거 뭐야?
지금 뭐라? 뭐야?
얘랑 막을 수 있나?
짜바치 자세로.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a
삼국지
ministry
아닙니다.
escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
뭐?
impressive.
네 목소리 잘 안 들려.
Dreadful way to go, poor
말 걸지
fellow.
마.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
니 때문에 못 들었잖아. 그냥 흥미로웠어.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
아 피그
How
교수님?
did you and
아닌데?
Fig manage to
아
escape?
그 아빠
It's
그거
all still a
뭐였더라?
bit of a blur, to be
말
honest.
시키지 말고.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
뭐 읽고 있었어?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly
질문서?
what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
말 됐어.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too.
마음대로 말
Good luck
걸어다니고.
today.
쓸데없이 말 오래 길어봤자 의미 없어.
이렇게 뛰어다니면 벌점 받을 거야.
그런 거 없어.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
오 뭐야?
Don't say I didn't
마법사
warn you.
그거잖아. 마법사 체스.
Checkmate.
아
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
그러게.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
됐어. 한번 가보자.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
얘가 그 여자 원래 이름 뭐였지? 헤르미온느.
응.
그런 느낌인가 보다.
얘는 걘데? 론 그거 뭐였더라?
론 위즐리.
론 위즐리 말고.
그
Doubt
못되네.
mermaids find
Oh.
us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're
이
the
앞,
new fifth.
앞이 안 보이는 것 같은데
I'm
딱 보니까.
ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
눈동자
Nice to
보면.
meet you, Ominous.
Well,
그런 것
you
같아.
certainly had a memorable arrival.
아니 그거 하지 마. 그거 하지 마.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure.
미션 걸
How
수가
horrible.
있어?
I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
만나서
Thank you,
반가웠어.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
어디서 기다린다고? 응? 어디?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
오, 책 준다.
Here you are.
자, 가서 최우진 산산수 하나만 갖고 와. 오, 뭐야 이거?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
아니야, 아니야. 해리포터 나오는 그 해리 100년 전 얘기래. 100년 전.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put
안녕하세요.
it to the test.
저 발음이 안 돼. 저 닮게 만들었어요. 최대한. 바로 알아보시네. 저 닮은 거.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide
이거
will
뭐
also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
아니 우쭐하는 게 아니라 그냥 그렇다는 거지.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
오 진동 온다. 오 진동 오네 이제 진동 되네.
Revelio.
Why don't you
아니
cast
진동 안 오는 줄
Revelio
알았거든.
on
이게
that
뭐지? 이게 어떻게
statue
하는 거야?
and see what details the field guide can provide.
아일랜드와 영국 토종에 변신하는 물고기 귀신 캘리포의 조우상입니다. 뭐 필요 없죠 뭐. 챌린지가 진행 표시될 것입니다. 마법사의 레벨. 필드 가이드 페이지. 받은 거야?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
아빠 방송 이름이
뭐야? 오. 오, 막 왔다 갔다 하네. 애들.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
지도 열기? 어. 도서관 별관지요? 도서관 별관지요. X. 역시 게임 처음은 어려워, 복잡해.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
순간 이동이 자유롭게 한 번만 갔던 지역이면은
You can
금방
get almost
쉽게 갈 수
anywhere
있나
in the
보네요.
castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
마법 수업.
And I'd like
드디어
to be sure you
수업한다.
get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
네, 알겠습니다.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you
힘들어요.
have much to learn.
받아들이기
Happily,
힘들어.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
그럴 일 없었어요.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
알았어.
of
내용 그만
spellcasting.
얘기하고 빨리 가자.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
알았어요. 빨리
And we'll see if we
수업하러
can't get you
보내줘.
to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
호그스미스 마을 말하는 건가? 교수님 수업 받으러
It's
갑시다.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path
왜
we've embarked
이러십니까?
upon
저
will lead.
엘리트였는데.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도. 지도. 주요 퀘스트를 나타냅니다. 스토리를 읽고 새로운 기능자 XP 얻을 수 있습니다. 어둠의 마법 방어법 수업. 필드 가이드에서 나밤 길에 도움 되겠다. 레비어서. 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요사항이 잠겨 있다. 오케이. 레비어서. 아시오는 뭐야? 뭐 어차피 두 개 다 배워야 되니까. 가까운데.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade
네,
for
호그스미드가
supplies,
마을 이름인가
including
보구나.
your
신의 이름,
own one.
상점 있는데.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
가자, 배우러. 마법 나침판. 열렸다. 아, 이렇게 줄이 생기는구나.
Revelio.
아이템, 뭐 있다. 이 음악 좋은데. 또 있다. 아, 불.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
여기 아저씨 뭐야?
Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Revelio.
이게 안 열리겠지? 안 열리네. 레벨 심지어 또 레벨 2네. 오 이거 뭐야? 퀘스트 시작. 오 스투페 파이. 오.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Levioso.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
출발. 오케이.
이렇게 배우는 거야? 기술을?
Levioso.
방송에 댓글이 왔다.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
여기까지 했는데 다른 게 없어.
뭐라고?
댓글 다른 게 없어. 댓글은 여기까지 있단 말이야.
왜 댓글 다는 게 없어?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
구독 안 했잖아. 구독했는데 왜 안 돼? 기다려봐 그럼 될 거야. 다시 나갔다 들어와 봐봐.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised
Levioso.
Now, well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Using
오,
the
여기 싸우네.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
충분히 이기지.
Levioso. This can't be the first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students would accept. I do enjoy my computer.
Stupid tiger. Levioso.
Use the basic
이거 너무 쉽잖아
cast when
이거.
your opponent's guard is down.
이 너무 쉽다.
Not bad for a beginner.
나갔다 들어와 봐.
You give as good as you get.
잽도 안 되네 나한테.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
표정
today
봤어.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one
봤어.
thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for... Again, well done today. I shall... All right, that's enough spectacle for one.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Didn't expect it. Then again,
결승하고 있어.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a
비밀
certain
결수 클럽?
exclusive...
재밌겠는걸?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If.
거기 가서도 짱 먹는 거 아니야? 뭐. 오, 레벨 올랐다. 레벨 올랐어. 또 올라가야 돼?
What are you up to now?
이거 어디까지 올라가야 되는 거야?
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubber rum.
올라가는 길이 여기 있다. 오씨.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
이거는 이론 수업인가? 책상에 있네.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm.
이 목소리에서 많이 들어봤는데.
That we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone,
야, 이거 이
please open
텍스트의
your
그
textbook to page 517.
책 목소리 같은데.
Before we begin,
영어 읽는 거
tell me the
하고
difference
들어보니까
between
뭐,
the
목소리도 그렇고.
incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer
이
months must have really
텍스트
taken a
책
toll on you.
목소리랑 너무 똑같은데.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
닥터 하킴 목소리랑 똑같아.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
빵. 아시오.
Accio.
아키오? 잡아 당기는 거구나 이거 그냥.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good,
얘가 엄청
everyone.
잘해.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
거의 다야 이게? 수업이? 일기토 걸면은 탈사털릴 같대 쟤. 겁나 고수 같아. 오, 야외로 나갔다. 야외에서 일기토하는 거 아니야?
I've
수업이
always
끝이
found that
아니었구나.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
오, 이거 뭐야? 아, 뭐 잡아 당기고 이런 건가? 어떻게 하는 거야?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last. Very good. Now, not to worry. That's it.
오케이, 50점.
Splendid.
안돼.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
오케이,
sir.
이해했어. 누가 먼저 하는 거야? 오나이가 먼저 하나? 아, 움직일 수도 있네. 좋네. 그러면 내 해서 이렇게 당겨서 떨어뜨리면 되잖아. 떨어져. 그렇지. 아, 역시 캡틴아담은 또 센스 쩝니다. 딱 봐도 밀쳐도 되지. 자 간다. 또 떨어뜨리러 간다. 이게 늦게 하면 훨씬 이득이네. 떨어져. 그렇지. 아우. 야야, 이건 안 떨어뜨려줄게. 그냥 끝났어. 아, 그래. 40점만 해라. 야, 오늘 30점이야? 아, 완벽하지. 오. 완벽하지.
Remarkable.
왜? 150점. 그렇지. 완벽하죠.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
이거 뭐야?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
공간이 부족하다.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
잠깐만요. 잠깐만. 야, 이럴 수가 있나? 다시 녹화. 자 계속하죠.
This round settles it all.
야, 이번에는 피해야 되네. 야, 이건 어렵다.
That is how it's done.
떨어져. 아이씨, 점수를 더 줬다. 와, 잘하네. 요거는 또 당구를 또 잘 치면은 또 이제 투구 이용해갖고 쫙 당겨서 떨어져. 아, 아쉽네. 요거 떨어뜨려 이깁니다. 야, 이거 불안한데.
Not exactly the typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
어. 야.
Happens to the best of us.
아, 자폭했다, 자폭. 아, 나 진짜. 다시.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
다시. 사인님, 다시 하게 해줘요. 사인님. 아, 끝이야? 괜히 욕심 부려가지고. 아, 나 참.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I
너도
felt
전화
when I
왔어?
first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and
우간다에서
were
왔어?
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
아, 반가웠어.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
아이, 다 날라갔네.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
자, 로넨 교수님. 아, 아쉽네요. 다시 한 번만 시켜줘요. 다시 한 번 붙여줘.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the
그래.
battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit...
알았어, 넘어가. 빨리.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that
내일 뭐 사러 가야지,
expect
이제.
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
넘어가.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
맞아. 그런데 왜?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be... Well, better see to my charms homework.
뭐야, 그거 말 걸라고? 그게 다였어? 퀘스트? 아, 이게 보조 퀘스트였구나. 아까 전에 별이 있던 게. 아. 어쩌자고. 아니 아까 전에 이거 어떻게 갔지? 경기장은 있어. 불꽃 위치. 이동. 검은색 깃발? 검은색 깃발이 있었나? 어두운 거는 회색 깃발? 그거는 이제 아직 안 열린 거. 지금 조금 전에 이제 여기 열었기 때문에 있던 거고. 이게 다 서브 퀘스트인가 보구나. 이런 게. 뭐야 이게 다야? 만져주면 다야?
레벨리오.
레벨리오 하면은 뭐가 어디 있는지 대충 뜨니까 서브 하기 전에 가서 불꽃 레벨리오. 자 다음 퀘스트.
What about the room, Professor?
오! 깜짝이야. 이름 얘는 디크구나. 원래 걔 이름 뭐였지?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust
토비
your first
그래,
classes
토비.
went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecate. Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good deal more.
빨리 넘어가. 아니에요, 교수님.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside moment. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including...
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but...
지팡이 비싼 거 아니야?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
네티, 세바스찬. 누가 좋을까? 세바스찬? 네티한테 졌으니까 네티랑 친해져서 네티를 이겨야 돼. 아니야 그래도 세바스찬. 여자랑 갈래.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesires.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him
그냥
and
조폭들?
his associates,
조폭들
including
같은
his
애들이야?
right hand. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner...
버터 맥주. 버터 맥주 저 일본에 갔다가 먹어봤는데 무슨 맛이었더라? 기억이 안 나네. 무슨 맛이었는데 그냥 첫 번째 관련 받으세요. 보상은 수리를 마법 레파르도이며 하면은 어디 있습니까, 교수님?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, repair,
수리마법,
fixes things
레파러.
right up, makes a broken object good as new in the...
It seems as if that...
More frequently than one. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few... I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting reparo in no time.
뭔가 또 노가다 하고 와야 되나 보네.
I'll start on the task right away.
망간이 저 날아다니는 페이지 수집하기. 저 어떻게 잡아?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
여기 있잖아. 어떻게 잡아? 아, 어.
Got it.
오케이. 막혔다. 씨.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
자. 아니 노가다 시키네. 노가다.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
두 개면 끝이었나?
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
아빠, 쟤
charms.
마법이 뭐뭐
Let us
있어?
give the old mending
네 개.
charm a try then, shall we?
이제 수리 마법 배울
Remember
거야.
to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of
아니
your
이렇게
magic.
배우는 거야? 근데 저기 아빠 따라오게 하면 죽어 아빠가?
쟤한테 따라잡히면 죽는 것 같아. 실패가 이제 죽는 거다기보다는. 레파로.
아니 마술 배우 마법
고장난
배우는
거를 이제 다. 오케이.
That's it. Very good.
막
Very
If you would like to
비밀
practice
같은 거
mending
찾아야
something,
되는
have a
거
go
아니야?
with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
망가진
It
거.
호수?
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought
호수가
it
어딨어?
too accurate
그거
and
아니야?
lashed
호수
out.
아니야?
이거 없는데? 어디 말하는 거야? 뭐 부셔졌다고?
Revelio.
부셔진 게 어딨어? 아 이거 말하는 거구나.
Levioso.
레비오스 아닌데?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
오케이. 고쳤어. 자 다음 가봅시다. 이거 어디로 가야 되냐? 그냥 바로 호그스비드로 가는 건가? 잠깐만 여기 가려면은 또 저거를 가야지. 이게 그게 없구나. 이건 뭐야? 이거 돌릴 수도 있네.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
안녕하세요, 우주님. 채팅만 하면은 잘 안 보입니다, 원래. 여기 어디 있을 건데?
Hello.
횃불.
Looking for me?
잠깐만, 횃불 알겠다. 횃불 찾았다.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept...
Not at all. Professor Weasley, you must be eager to have your own.
I've been looking
가자.
forward to it.
빨리 가자.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give...
아니 얼굴이 이상한 것 같아 얼굴이.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
버터 맥주가
The timing
뭐였더라?
of Professor Weasley's
실제로
hour was
그
perfect.
일본에 유니버셜 스튜디오 가면은 버터 맥주 팔거든요. 해리포터 거기에.
I cannot tell you how
근데
nice
이제
it is to
실제
breathe
맥주가
fresh
아니야.
air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
카라멜 맥주였나
Grave
보다.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
뭐야? 왜?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
풀잠자리?
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
나
I wonder
저거
if something
있는데.
startled them.
처음에
I
저거
heard rumors that
사전
hippogriffs had
예약으로
been spotted
받았는데
nearby.
언제 탈 수 있지? 모자 같은 것도 받고 다 받았는데.
Absolutely.
아빠,
어?
꽤 많이 돌아다녀 봤어?
아니 아직
That's the
다른
Forbidden
사람
Forest
못
on the left. It's off
막
limits to
자유시간 그런
students,
거 안 줬어?
as the
안
name
줬어.
implies.
Why
자유시간
is it off
줬을
limits?
때
The
최대한
professors claim it is
곳곳이
too
살펴야 돼.
dangerous. I
그렇지
think
그래야
that
나중에
calling it
돌아다니기
forbidden
편하니까.
only makes it more alluring.
난 있잖아.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
내가
야
게임을
이걸 걸어 다니네. 이거 처음이라서 뛰어가겠지.
I would spend all of my time
난 게임을
exploring
거의
if
다
I could.
오픈월드형으로
I
해가지고
confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley
막혀있는
mentioned that you
길이라도
knew the
거의 다 한
area,
번씩
since you're
뒤진다?
relatively new here.
She said that?
여기 뭐 있을까봐 계속
오우
뒤져.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
피해가는 거야
much
그냥?
can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
한국인이 싫어하는 것도?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
레이크, 호스.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
야 드리프트.
I'm getting used to things. What
어이
about
뭐야
you?
쟤.
Do you finally feel settled?
I
아빠
still
뭐
miss my
빨리
homeland,
달려가는 기술
but it is
없어?
beautiful here too.
자.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a
인.
bit.
오 뭐야 쟤 바깥쪽으로
Hogwarts has
달리는데 쟤 왜 이렇게
become
빨라?
something of a home now,
우간다
I would say.
포에버.
Hopefully it will for you too.
아니 쟤 그냥 대시를 쓰는데 아빠?
아빠는 지금 대시 중이야.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
이게
Have you met our
대시잖아.
new here?
잠깐만. 얘 왜 안 와 갑자기? 대시 되니까 왜 안 와?
Turn and run.
뭐야?
Is everything
나부터 술
alright,
마셨어?
Oh, it looked right at me.
Yeah.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
너
Oh,
이어폰 줘?
Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had
아유,
too much fun in the
아빠 진짜
village.
대단해.
I
이거
will say
이어폰
that I
어떻게
had never seen him in such a state.
이거 이어폰 어디 간지 기억 안 난다.
Revelio.
내가 한번 찾아볼게.
거기 없어.
왜?
거기 없다고.
왜 없지?
저 뒤에 있을 걸 아마.
Nearly there.
저 뒤에.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and
호그스미드
such,
계곡.
it might be nice to have a friend.
오 신에 왔다. 드디어 신에
I'll
왔다.
keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
여기
And here
고양이.
we are. It is hard to know where
아니야
to
내가
start.
쓰는 거 중 하나가?
The
그런 건데 이어폰
is
있어야지.
the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
야, 약간 에버랜드 느낌 나. 아, 얘 뛰지도 않고 좀 빨리 가자. 아이씨, 뛰는 버튼도 안 먹네.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some
제주법 마법서
seeds,
씨야.
and
A new wand.
of course.
야,
You
제일
will
밑에
enjoy
있어,
Mr.
임마.
Ollivander, and I am keen to see what
아,
you'll
이
do with the
새끼
wand
이거
of your
하는데
own.
와가지고.
You should be able to collect everything you need
야!
and still have time to
아,
explore.
치면
a little
어떡해!
as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
치워. 치워놨는데. 들려?
응, 잘 들려. 엄청.
지도 열기.
이거 열기.
와, 또 엄청 많네.
아빠,
어?
여기만 다지다다녀도 30분은 지날 것
아이콘을
같은데.
하이라이트 할 수 있고 추적할 수 있습니다. 여기 뭐야? 옷가게 마법사. 가까운 데부터 가야지. 여기는 뭐야? 반짝이는 건 뭐야? 전문 서점?
아빠
이거 봐.
돈이 있긴 있어?
지팡이 가게. 아, 바로 옆이네. 지팡이 가게부터 가야 돼.
돈이 있긴 있어?
몰라, 있겠지 뭐.
뭐 해리포터처럼 돈이 많은 건가?
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
어떻게 알아? 넌지
Just a
어떻게 알아?
moment, please.
너가 누군지 어떻게 알아?
해리포터 같은 설정인 거지.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
지팡이 엄청 많네.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
짧은데.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
뭐야 이거?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
이름부터 엄청.
Let's give this one a try. goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
해리포터 때도 이랬잖아.
Where are you?
해리포터 때
Perhaps you?
아니 뒤쪽은 기억이 나는데 처음은 제대로 기억이
해리포터
안
쪽이 처음에 막 이거는 아닌데 막 그러면서 그랬던 거 아닌가?
나. 그래서 막 이거 아닌데 하다가 볼트로트가 썼던
I think you
거
might be the
똑같은 거
one.
쓰잖아.
Here. Take it.
월계수?
색깔
How
바꿀 수 있네.
intriguing.
아빠 맘대로 바꿀 수 있네.
Curious indeed.
뭐가 낫냐? 그냥 깨 깔끔한 게 나나? 그냥
How
삐뚤어진 게.
intriguing.
나는 있잖아. 저거나 아니면 삐뚤어진 거.
이거?
그거 말고.
이거?
아니 그거.
Curious indeed.
그거나 아니면 삐뚤어진 거.
이거?
응.
그냥 이게 낫겠다.
How intriguing.
바꿀 수 있네?
아빠 그거 찾아봐.
뭐?
딱총나무. 딱총나무, 짝통나무.
짝퉁나무?
딱총.
딱총나무.
제일 강한 거.
이겼다.
How
어떻게 알았어?
intriguing.
근데 딱총나무 지팡이가 마지막에 제일 강한 거라고 있잖아. 해리포터랑 애들은 있잖아. 그걸 이제 어떻게 할 거냐고 물어보는데 해리포터는 그거를 다짜고짜 버렸어.
딱딱함, 부러지기 쉬움,
딱딱한
단단함,
꼿꼿함, 단단함.
뻣뻣한.
단단함이 낫지 않을까?
Curious indeed.
뭐야? 다양한 마법을 구해냅니다. 안정적인 마법을 구해냅니다. 용의 신검으로 가자.
나는 아빠 맘대로 해. 어차피
강력한 게 낫지 않겠어?
아빠 맘대로 해. 나는 괜찮아. 어차피 나는
A
내
dragon
캐릭터 아니까.
heartstring wand is most powerful. And what do you think?
나는 이제 마법이 다양한 게 좋아서.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it
원래
out.
이 아저씨였나?
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to...
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
I'll let you get to it.
나는 있잖아. 그래도 이 마법이
어디 방문해야 되는지 나오네.
도둑질하는 거야?
맞아, 그냥 열어본 거야. 돈 들어갔다.
도둑질 때
홈스 스크롤?
그래도
여기 가야 돼.
그래도 다양한 게 좋아 나는. 이거 하면 불사조 심장 할 거야. 불사조. 근데 안정적인 마법이란 게 뭔 뜻일까?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
마음이 흐트러지지 않는
I
건가?
am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity.
생명 창조
But
같은
that
거
is
아니야?
where my spellcrafts
무에서
come in.
유를
Stay
창조한다는
the
거는
course,
생명 창조 같은 거
and
아니야?
you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
다 공짜네. 소형 화분 하나가 있는 화분용 마법 테이프 뭐야 이거?
아 이게 있잖아. 이거를 사면 이거를 만들 수 있다는 거야.
소형 마법약 스테이션 마법소?
구현 마법사 이거 밑에는 뭐야?
If you're interested,
이거 돈이 세네.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
너무
inventory.
비싼데?
잠깐만. 위에 또 있었는데?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
오 장비가 있네. 납작 다크 모자. 오 아빠 이거
파는 거네.
엔딩 보는 데는
그러면은 뭐 입을 수 있나? 나? 장비.
장비. 아무 속성도 가지고 있지 않습니다.
안경.
아무 속성도 가지고 있지 않음. 왜 이래 눈? 왜 저래 눈?
모자.
아무 속성도 가지고 있지 않습니다.
마우라.
아무 속성도 가지고 있지 않습니다.
망토아로브. 오.
업그레이드 불가.
이것도 아무것도 없는데?
판매가요.
아 벗을 수 있구나 그냥.
의상. 업그레이드 불가. 방어력용. 지팡이 손잡이.
없네.
마법 동물?
아까 전에 풀잠자리.
아.
이것도 조금씩 복잡하다.
조금씩
퀘스트, 챌린지, 컬렉션.
있네 여기. 아 퀘스트로 받는 거가 또 있고 자기가 직접 사야 되는 게 또 있네. 이게 좀 스카프. 전설급 글로브.
보상. 이건
아니 전설급 글로브가 안 되네. 한번 아빠 그거 들어가 봐. 이상. 글로브
아까-
글로브 손 물고.
받았잖아.
응. 장비.
아직 착용 못 하나?
B 눌러봐. 내가 나가서 목보기 다른 거구나.
왜 없지? 받았잖아 금방. 아까 여기서 받았나?
아닌데? 퀘스트.
퀘스트.
응, 거기. 여기서.
딴 데 어디 가야 주나?
외형 보상인데?
어?
외형인데 외형?
외형이라도
어디 막 학교를 가야지 받을 수 있는.
그럴 것 같기도 해.
아 그럼 이제 막 학교 우편함에 있는 거 아니야?
그런 거 같진 않은데.
어? 컬렉션 업데이트 됐대는데? 다시 들어가 봐. 다시 한번 들어가 봐.
컬렉션, 이 컬렉션 이거 업데이트 됐다고.
그럼 장비도 업데이트 되지 않았을까?
아니지, 없어.
아니 장비.
없잖아.
참 신기할 게임이 있어. 매직 리프에 방문하래. 매직 리프가 저기 아니야?
매직 리프랑 볼이랑
마법약.
저거 생긴 약같이 생긴 거. 볼이 생긴 거 이거고 약같이 여기부터 먼저 가면 되네.
약이 더 가깝네. 예전에 해리포터는 소그 스미드도 있잖아. 소그 스미드도 막 몰래 왔는데 아빠는 아주 당당하게 뛰어다니네.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
근데 이 게임 문
Pardon me, sir.
들어가면
Oh, thank goodness.
로딩되는
When
게
I heard the
없지.
bell, I
그냥
thought you
바로
were Miss
가게 안에
Lawang.
보여주네.
Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And,
재료뿐만 아니라
but for
약도
now,
같이 파네.
let's get you those recipes, shall we?
뭔가
What
여기
can I do
나오는
for you today?
캐릭터들은 눈길이 기분이 나빠.
일단은 돌 같은 얇은 막을 사용해주고 방어용 그런 거구나.
치료약 제조법입니다.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
오!
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
이거는 이제 그거지.
재료.
재료들.
잠자리는 얻을 수 있으니까 필요 없지 않아? 진짜 이런 거 한다고 막 엄청 노가다는 사람들 없겠지?
What can I do for you today?
근데 이게 튀기진 않지. 아빠 저기 상자 있다. 저 상자 가져가는 거야? 이 게임에 이렇게 바로 나오는 게 좋네. 다리 밑에 있는데? 여기 있네.
문 열어.
왜?
Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
고쳐봐.
어?
고쳐봐 한번. 고치는 방법 써봐.
안 된다 이렇게 다 썼다.
Reparo.
뭔가.
근데 아빠도 만화가 있어?
어?
만화가 있어?
만화가?
만화. 그리고 막 전철 MP 같은 거 있잖아. 그게 있어 이 게임에?
몰라 아직 HP는 있어. 뭐야 저거 있다.
뭐? 이거 먹어야 돼?
이거. 어디 갔니?
여기
있다.
저렇게 먹는 거야?
Well, hello there.
자 오늘 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 다들 주무시는 것 같으니까. 자 다음 시간에 봬요.